Hello there and welcome to some Crusader Kings free. Today I'm going to be showcasing the Lord of the Rings mod. You can find this mod down below. I will link a link to the Steam page where you can download it yourself. I'm going to be showcasing the character Saruman the White. There are only 3 major characters playable at the moment, so you do have a few other characters that you can play as, but not important ones, just major minor lords around these areas. The entire playable map is not yet released, but you do have these areas here you can play as. There is Riddlemark, where you can play as King Theodan. There is Isengard, where you can play as Saruman the White. And then there is the Petty Kingdom of Dunland Fells, with Petty King Wulfgar. I'm going to be playing in the Duchy of Isengard. We're going to be showcasing exactly what is going on with this character here. He is just, ambitious, and arrogant of the Istari. He follows the Free People's faith and is the Istari culture. I'm going to go and have a look at his character and see exactly what is going on with these religions and cultures here. Very prestigious, very pious, very grand character. Bit of strength here as well. We do have underlings. There is this man here who fights for us. He is a People of Darkness. He's a Hill Dunling. But he's not a orc. I'm not sure if orcs are in the game yet. We'll surely be able to find them if they are around here. That's if the orcs. I don't think the orcs were quite in Saruman's realm as numerous as they were in the start of the movies. This is a little bit before because Theodred is still alive. King Theoden's son, who dies in the movies. A bit of a spoiler alert there. There was also the other characters. You got Princess Theodwyn. And what relatives does she have? Of course, Eomer and Eowyn. So they're quite young in this. This is quite a while before any movie stuff happens. It's good to see these characters here, though. Let's see what else we do. Oh, of course, there's not much else that we do have. Let's have a look at this guy's family, though. It just seems to have a one simple lineage there. Good for them. We don't have any family. We don't have anything at all. We can't even get married, I see. Yes, we marry people to each other, but we can't marry ourselves. We have no player heir, and we do have available Dynasty Legacy. Quite a few, in fact. Well, I don't think blood is going to be very useful at the moment, or kin. House of Warriors, perhaps. Guile Law? Popular opinion. Yeah, that might that might be a good bit of help there. Dread Gain, of course. We'll have a bit of Dread Gain. Hostile Scheme Chance, of course. Monthly Intrigue Lifestyle Experience, again. Yeah, we'll take all of that. But let's have a look at our culture and religious screens here. We are, of course, of the Istari. We're in the late medieval era here. That doesn't actually tell us anything else about our culture. Well, let's have a look at religion instead then. We are of the Free Peoples. We follow astrology, ritual celebrations, and the sanctity of nature. Sins here are being deceitful, craven, or sadistic, whereas virtues are bravery, justness, and compassion. Gender is neutral here. Fundamentalist. Adherents of other faiths will have opinion penalties of 200%. Well, my goodness. And a lay clergy. Marriages are monogamous. Divorce is disallowed. Close to kin is taboo. And bastards can be legitimized. Same-sex relations is criminal. Adultery is criminal. Deviancy criminal. Witchcraft is shunned. Am I not a wizard? Is wizardry not witchcraft? Kinslaying is criminal as well. You got some good stuff here. Other faiths, though, it appears this is the only faith of our religion. Holy sites, what do we got going on there? Earls, Harrow, and Ilgord. Over here and over here. So do you follow the Free People's religions? What you do? Okay, well that's good. It would have been interesting to see if there was another religion. No, there is. Hill Dunderling is a foreign culture, but the People of Darkness. Let's have a look at their religion here. They believe in reincarnation, ancestor worship, communal identity. This looks more like my kind of religion. Sin is chastity, deceitfulness and craven. Bravery, just and compassion is again the virtues here. Everything seems about the same though. Witchcraft is accepted, that is a difference. So that's very interesting to see. Other faiths there at all? No, it's just that. Okay, well let's have a look at the faith screen. If my mouse doesn't want to play up there, you've got People of Darkness, you've got Free Peoples, and over here in the culture you've got Rohirrim, Leofring, Hill Clansmen, and of course our chaps down here, the Dunlending. Okay, well, let's have a look at other things here. So we have lifestyles, it's just the same ones as the game. We have diplomacy and intrigue. I mean diplomacy and learning, if I get my words out correctly. We have learning, small health boost. We'll take a small health boost. We're 2,000 years old, we need everything we can get. We still, after 2,000 years, have not filled out much here at all. I'm little bit surprised there. Realm will lose land when vassal inherits foreign title. I can create a duchy. I have too few champions. I could create a duchy. Though I won't. Too few champions and I can declare war. So let's have a look at our champions here. Is there anybody of note? I'm not sure if these are historical characters. I wouldn't have thought so because we... maybe. I will admit I have not read the books. I am simply a basic movie watcher. So I'm not going to know if these are in particular people, but you will know if you are one of these people who has read through the notorious Tolkien books. And levies, what do we got? Men-at-arms. No Urukai, no. Just light footmen, bowmen, and the rest there. We're going to get some troops though. We're going to get some bowmen, just to make ourselves a bit stronger. We can make them very strong, in fact. We're going to get some huge armies in this game. Our monetary income is not very high at all. I would have thought it'd be a little higher. We're a very rich man here. The Lord of Isengard. Isengard was not made by you, but by men of Nurmor long ago. It is very tall and has many secrets, yet it looks not to be the work of craft. It was at the crowning of Freylaf, king of the Riddermark, that you appeared, bringing gifts and speaking great praise of the valour of the Rohirrim. All knew you are welcome guests. Soon after you took up your abode in Isengard, for Baron, the steward of Minas Tirith, you had gave you the keys to Orfranc, and from that year on to 759, the Third Age, you have dwelt in Isengard. So we're in the Third Age at the moment. We're in the year 3000, so it's we've been here 240 years, quite a while. You became a Lord of Men. First you held Isengard as a lieutenant of the steward and warden of the tower. Freylaf was as glad as Baron to have this so, and know that Isengard was in the hands of strong friend. A friend you long were, and you kept the tower as part of the defences of the West, so long as you yourself remained the chief person in that defence, and the head of its council. Your subjects are mixed Rohirrim and Dunderling, and no longer do you consider the realm of Gondor as your liege. The rule of Isengard is mine, as are its secrets. We gain prestige and we gain some money there. No longer a vassal. Good for me. A stone of glass. As I struggle to make out the tiny letters on the scroll before me, I feel a headache building once again. Why do scribes insist on writing such small symbols? I squint and try again. Nothing short of a miracle. With the aid of a stone of glass, even old men struggling with bad eyesight could read with ease. I require your assistance, Chaplain Ainzar. Do I need one of those stones? Or I can simply gain money. Give me one of those stones at once. The Orthanc Stone. In the middle of your throne room is a black stand. On it a black cloth covering the Palantir, the greatest of the secrets of Isengard. Gandalf would advise you to disregard its power. The grey fool miscalculates your wisdom and strength. Sauron has a Palantir, the captured Ithil Stone of Minas Tirith, that is guessed correctly by you. You have felt his gaze on Isengard, but you are powerful enough to resist him, and you shroud your valley in secrecy from his eye. In this hour, you will wrestle with Sauron and claim mastery over this powerful tool to use it in your quest. I will find the One Ring and bring order to Middle-earth. Will I now? Let's do just that. The Palantir. In the darkness of your throne room, the black cloth is lifted. You reach out towards the crystal ball and command it to show you the One Ring. It respects your power and sweeps over the Gladden fields. The scene is visible. Wilderness of marshlands, the Gladden fields where you have searched ceaselessly to discover the ring. It is not there. You search farther and are directed over Mirkwood and towards the Sea of Rune, where you observe the endless armies of the Men of Rune. But someone else is watching. Sauron has found you. Concealed within his fortress, the Lord of Mordor sees all with the captured Ithil Stone, Palantir of Minas Ithil. His form is a great eye, lidless, wreathed in flame. His reaching flames pierce through the Palantir and drive into your arms. He is seeking to learn your designs. The vision of the Palantir shifts to scenes of Sauron's utter conquest of the east and south. Sauron does not know yet of your purpose, but you must either deceive him or fight for control. I can pledge allegiance to Sauron, convert to the councils of Sauron, continue your search to claim the One Ring. I convert to Council of Sauron. I gain 25 stress, and the faith in the County of Isengard changes to the Council of Sauron. Or you shall not have the stone, Dark Lord. Pledge allegiance to Sauron, convert to the Council of Sauron, please. Continue search for a ring to gain dread, gain stress. Saruman, Sure, let's go down with this route. And apparently now we have cakes. My entourage and I are strolling back from a short foray into Orthanc, where we unexpectedly run across my marshal, Mayor Una, and her retinue, skulking around my capital on unannounced business. Ah, Saruman! I was hoping I'd run into you. Come, I found a most delightful little tavern just a short ways from here. Would you care to join me for some spiced wines and hashish stuffed cakes? Are we gonna get Saruman high here? Just try to keep up, my friend. Mind and body. The further I delve into my studies, the more apparent the link between mind and body becomes. Too much worry can make you sick, and the mind is no stronger than its vessel. I need a healthy outlet to cope with the strains of ruling. I have read about the benefits of vigorous movement, as well as journaling to soothe frayed nerves. We can become athletic or a journaler. I think this old man would be more into journaling. I do. Staring at stars. From all my evenings watching stars, I've seen with my own eyes what I have only heard of before. The stars move at different speeds and reverse their course at different times, but seemingly in large groups, depending on which celestial sphere they belong to. Indeed, with the right calculations, one could even predict their movements. My court chaplain does not approve, of course. Leave the skies be, he says. The celestial realm is for the elders to know. I am the elder, look at me. I'm also part of the Council of Sauron now, which has communal identity, human sacrifice, and warmongering. Virtues here are lustfulness, gluttonous, wrathfulness, arrogance, vengeful, whereas sins are forgiving and compassion. So we've done a pretty 360 here. Witchcraft and kinslaying is now accepted. Of course, adultery is still not. Interesting. Other face? No, it's just the one here. Holy sites. Oh, Frank, I think we have that in Lish Bluffs. I'm not sure where that might be. Over here somewhere? Yes, just outside of our realm. Well, I will find my answer in the heavens. Or... no, focus on earthly matters. In the Council of Sauron, build me an army worthy of Mordor. Through the Palantir, Sauron has ordered you to contact the orcs of the Misty Mountains. They are skilled in metallurgy, and in the ranks of warriors at your disposal. In their ranks are veterans of the Battle of the Five Armies. Ah, good. So we can get the orcs involved. We have work to do. I lose a lot of money, but I gain an army of 1,200 men in Isengard. Or the Dunlings will serve me better. I get unpressed claims in these areas. No, we have work to do. Let's get the orcs over. Where are my orcs? Where are they? Champions, I mean. I still haven't seen the orc champions. Could we get some extra people over? We do have gender neutrality, so we could get somebody not matrilineal. Somebody over here to work with us. She can fight, so let's get her over here. Excellent. Uma, if we cannot find her a man, but Brina, we could find you a man. Matrilineal. Let's sort by prowess here. Futbrad, a herd folk. We'll bring him over. Dianarch, we'll find you a man as well. Prowess, we sort by Dunmurgard. Of course. He is a horse master. Let's bring him over. Einzar, let's find him a woman here. Prowess, Eta, sure. Our rogue will find you a decent woman here. Prowess, you are the giants. Let's get some good heroes over here to work with us. The Gardens of Isengard. You have evicted the fortress of Isengard of your human subjects. Have I? What? You have no need for them in your designs, and they would not take well with all company. They toil under night, despoiling the Numerian gardens and tearing down trees. The trees are strong, my lord. Their roots go deep. Now, this part is in the movie. I do know about this part. Rip them all down. Excellent. Excellent. Lots of marriage proposals will be coming through, but I don't appear to have lost my humans. I supposedly do. Yes, the Orcs of Isengard are right here. Ah, they're very good troops there. You have Orc, Warriors, Orc, all that, all this. We do still have our archers, though. However, of course, the mod can't do everything perfectly. There's little workarounds you do have to do. You just got to imagine all my soldiers are Orcs. Anatomical studies. Yeah, we'll do that. You will learn about the body. I can declare wars, yes, but we'll wait on that a little bit. Excellent, more people have joined us here. The wizard's new clothes. White, you sneer. It serves as a beginning. White cloth may be dyed, the white page can be overwritten, and the white light can be broken. You are head of the Istari, sent to bring order to Middle-earth. The wisest of the wise, and it was you, who had diligently sought after the One Ring. Your purpose? To retrieve it before Saruman claims it. All of Middle-earth will praise the many-coloured when you hold the ruling ring, and you will usher in a new era of peace and prosperity. For I am Saruman the Wise. I prefer wise. As chief of the Istari, you have responsibility within style guide set by the Valar, or many colours, man. Become a rainbow Saruman. Yeah, we'll go our own way here. We'll become the rainbow guy. I'm not even wearing white anyway. Headwear? Oh, we don't want headwear, but beard? No, clothes, that's what we're after. We are meant to be the man of white, but now we're the man of many colours. Let's find something a bit more fitting. Yeah, a bit more stripy would probably do it. Man of many colours. Bleeding out. Hand me a tourniquet. We'll fix this man's life. Could not have done it without you, of course. Coveted literature. My lord, my court chaplain Maeron approaches me with urgency. A local merchant has a copy of the compendious book on calculation by completion and balancing, but refuses to sell it to me. If you could make him see the error of his way, I would be forever in your debt. Yeah, I'll make sure the book gets to you. Let's put a pause in here, though. I do want to have another look at my champions now. We do have some much better ones. Very good. What a power couple you two are. Excellent. Well, let's go through here. Wash your hands, yes. Remember, kids, get rid of that Rona. Let's see what I can do. You are all independents, yes? Yes, you are. Well, let's invade one. Let's declare war on you. Holy War for County. It will cost me 100 of my piety. I do have a lot of piety there. I don't think it's ever going to be an issue. He doesn't have many men. We are going to send in some of our forces to take over this man's land. Hopefully be able to do it without any real stress. 2 days. Excellent. We have quite an army together, but I can't siege out his stuff. He does have... I would say, whoa, a schemed course. We must find a villain behind us. Rally the ship. Well, this game goes very fucking fast because it's a very small map. The industry of Isengard. Actually, let's have a look, see who I'm at war with first. They're relatively weak people. We'll just go and take them on. The industry of Isengard. The old world will burn in the fires of industry. Forests will fall, a new order will rise. We'll drive the machine of war with the sword and the spear and the iron fist of the Orc. To the Orc chieftain. Now, overseer of his operation, you command, I want them armed and ready to march within 2 weeks. But my lord, he grumbles, there are too many. They cannot be armed in time. We don't have the means. Your patience is thin. Through clenched teeth you make orders. Build a dam. Block the stream. Work the furnaces night and day. The Orc spits out his excuse. We don't have enough fuel to feed the fires. Isengard has been stripped bare, but there is an ancient forest nearby in which you once roamed. The forest of Fangorn lines our doorstep. Burn it. Yes. Burn it. So, am I still at war with this guy? Let's go and ensure that we take over his lands. 4 months, you say. I'm also at war with this guy. Where is he? He is the Lord of where? Oh, up here? Yes, he's the Lord of up there. So we will split our army in half. We'll send some of your units over here to deal with these chaps. Not all of you. No, I said half. We'll send some of you up there to deal with this this man's land. So be it. Let's... struggling with these things here. What is this? Victory. Great. And war declared again? Again? War again? Well, we have gained this extra province here, but it looks like we are now at war with the guy over here. This chap. Petty King Wolfgar is now our foe. Well, we will get our troops together at a slower speed, and we'll deal with him. Anyway, that'll do for this first episode. It'll be a several-part campaign as we learn about the mod. Duke Saruman of many colours is doing a good job here. He's gained an extra province from these men. We're doing good. Anyway, I hope you are enjoying this campaign. If you are, remember subscribe. Subscribing is great. On this channel here I upload lots of content with Crusader Kings 3 if that's the game you're into. Go ahead and check out my playlist page. I've got Vikings in Egypt. I've got the House of Leon reclaiming Spain. I've got Albino Polish. I've got Harold the Fairhair. Vikings in India. There's all kinds of campaigns. So go ahead and check that stuff out. I'll see you guys next time. The episode should be uploaded at the same time tomorrow. And of course, let me know what you think about everything here. I will link the mod down below. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.